Morning, everybody. Oh, it's a morning. It's a morning. It's a beautiful Saturday morning. Oh, yeah. Let's tap in, shall we? Oh, what kind of excitement we got going on for us today, Spirit? What shall we see? What shall we see? Let's see. What shall we see? Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Queen of Pentacles in the upright. A practical and supportive working parent. Challenged by a Page of Wands. Challenged by limitless potential and freedom. Is she challenged by somebody moving on and did a child leave? Like somebody chose limitless potential over her supportive and practical guidance. In the subconscious, we've got the Emperor. She's thinking about the Emperor, a stable leader, of an authoritative father figure. This is a child, a mother. This child is choosing an exciting new adventure. She's blaming an Emperor. She's blaming a father figure. In the recent past, we got Nine of Cups. A romantic, charming proposal was made. Somebody's following their heart. They're being guided by their emotions. And the hopes, the intentions and expectations. Temperance, balance. They want balance. They want peace and harmony. They want to be sensible. They want purpose. They want to find a meaning in their life. They just want balance and harmony. They're not into this. They're not into this thing that this Queen of Pentacles is into. In the near future, we've got the Eight of Swords and the Three of Swords in the upright. Somebody is bound in victim mentality. They're restricted and their heart is hurt, like they're going through a divorce. There's a heartbreak here. Somebody is confused because who they thought should be loyal to them, chose somebody else, chose a different path. In the lens they're looking through, we've got the Hierophant to the Six of Pentacles to Judgment. So in some hierarchical group, who was given abundance of wealth is under judgment. And there's a new phase. In the environment, came out quickly. We've got the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. So the truth is out. About the work that was done. The truth is out about the investments that were made. Hopes and fears. We've got the Five of Swords and the Six of Wands. Both came out in reverse. So there's regret for past resentment. They want to make amends and reconcile because they have been discredited. And they have lost their public recognition. They're seen as a disappointment. They didn't win a victory. And they're heartbroken over it. Feeling like a victim. The Emperor brought it to this Queen of Pentacles. That came out real quick, didn't it? Oh, in the outgoing energies, we've got Page of Cups reversed. So somebody's insecure and irresponsible. This could be this child. They're frustrated. They want their freedom. They want to choose a new way. They're following the Emperor. They want romance. They want to be the knight in shining armor. They want balance and harmony. But they're immature. They're emotionally immature. And they need to be well, I don't know. We'll clarify. What does this say? The High Priestess. Perhaps the High Priestess, in a read that I just did, the High Priestess was going to be a teacher and guide to parentless children, and she's here in the outcome. So that kind of ties in with the last read. The teacher is here. So, the Queen of Pentacles. Boy, these just want to. The Queen of Pentacles is being The Queen of Pentacles is being disconnected from her role of being in service and is given a role of hardship. This person failed in their role. They were supposed to be in service. They're being disconnected from that role and they're going to be facing a life of hardship. They failed. It looks like their child is choosing something else. They're choosing not to be a part of her karma. They're being given the option to make a change, and they're choosing change. They're choosing limitless potential and freedom. This person, this Queen of Pentacles, she could be challenged because this child is no longer visible to her. They've been removed from her influence. The Emperor is here. He's all about rules and power and authority. Yeah. And this Queen of Pentacles, she's haunted because she lived a life of objectivity. She saw people as objects to be used. And she's haunted now. She's being haunted now by this Emperor because she saw people as objects to be used. She was not in service to the people. She used them as objects. And she gained a lot of material wealth by doing it. It could be that she did something to cause haunting for many people. She could have caused hardship for many people and gained financially on it. And now she is going to be getting that back. There's a Knight of Cups here, wanting to make a romantic offer to somebody. He could be using divination tools to try to choose somebody. He wants balance and harmony. He wants somebody that laughs, that has a personality. He's romantic and charming. This leaves somebody in victim mentality. They could be in prison. They're suffering a bad heartache. This is that Queen of Pentacles. She's lost a lot. She was a player. She played people. She broke a lot of hearts. She bound a lot of minds. She caused a lot of suffering. This institution, this hierarchical institution, which was given a lot of prosperity, they were supposed to be in service to the people, but they instead haunted people and broke their hearts and put them in in prison, playing with their lives. They're under judgment for this. They were supposed to be a leader, and the actual true leader is here judging them on their performance. She's getting fired. She's being disconnected from her role. The truth has been out about the work that they've been doing. The truth is out. It's seen very clearly what this tribe has been doing over time. It's very clear what they have been doing. It's very clear what their routine has been. There's a long path through time of history showing what they've been doing. They are in regret over these past resentments. They're not confident at all right now. They feel that that a revenge is going to be enacted on them. They didn't gain a victory. The things that the hauntings that they were doing to people, they were trying to maintain their position of being in the limelight, but they went totally evil on people, man. Because they didn't want to give up their authority. They decided to So anyway, this child is choosing its own path now. They are having some creative blocks. They're very frustrated. They're irresponsible. They have an emotional immaturity. They were never taught how to manage themselves. They were only taught how to exploit others. So the defense against those who have been addicted, there's a prophecy about this. So apparently there was a defense waged against those who have been addicted, and it was prophesied. It was prophesied that the arcana would be communicating with the chicken. And there's a lot of optimism. Like, the spirit thinks this is entertaining. You know, they're working with everybody on behind the scenes. There's the wholesome people versus the witches. I'm not making it up. They thought they had all the wisdom they needed. They thought they had all the wisdom and needed. This snake had high expectations. They had the perception that they could just play in the shine of people. They didn't give a shit about their purpose. They just wanted to explore. They didn't give a shit about their purpose. They gave people lives that they had to survive. And they just observed. They gave lives of suffering to people. They broke hearts. They broke minds. They caused hauntings. And they brought drama to the evermore. They brought drama to the evermore, man. To the sovereign. Fuck them. Oh. Yeah, innocent. So this child, they're emotionally immature. They don't know how to be responsible. They're very frustrated. They don't know how to manifest anything. They've got creative blocks and they're disappointed. It could be that they've been separated from the methods and practices that this Queen of Pentacles taught them. And they're very frustrated. The High Priestess is here. She's the teacher. She's the teacher. She's on the spiritual throne. And, yeah. October. Something may have been done in October. This Queen of Pentacles might have done something in October that disconnected her. It looks to me like her child chose not to share her fate. Her child is working with this emperor here on doing something differently. He could have a dark complexion or hair. Something may have happened in June. His birthday could be in June. Something may come up this June. He needs to be aware of self-delusion, or this Queen of Pentacles is challenged by self-delusion. April. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. So he chose the money path, or maybe she's challenged by the money path. She's challenged by the money path. She was on the money path. She was supposed to be in spiritual service to people. She was on the spiritual throne. She was supposed to be helping people, but instead she tortured them. They used the Ouija board to get romance. Taking risks. Trying to snatch onto people. Money or property through an inheritance. To try to get with somebody who has money or property. That's how they do it. That's how they choose their partners. Somebody with money or property, they use divination tools, and then they go and they hook up with that person, and then they do whatever they have to do to get the stuff, because it's not the person they want, it's the stuff. So don't give a shit what happens to the person. They want the stuff. They want the money. Money will be coming to you. They know that there's money here. They know that you got a great personality. They know that you give good advice, that you're a friend. They want balance and harmony. They want all that. They want to come in and they want to make a romantic gesture, a proposal, but they use the Ouija board to target you. They want romance, but they want coins more. Coins is the driving factor. This Queen of Pentacles and her son are a player. The finger is getting pointed at them. Dagger, fear, worries, tense situations. Yeah, there's judgment here on these ones who were in service to the public in this religious institution. They were giving a bunch of prosperity to be in service to, and instead they were slave masters. And there's fear, worry, and tensions over this. How many daggers were stuffed into spiritual bodies in order to gain this wealth? There's a new home, a new attitude. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. So there's a new leader in town. There's a new home. Persevere and you will overcome all problems. There is a leader who persevered over these problems. And the old guard is under judgment. Because the truth is out over all of the work, all of the work that this tribe did over time to those people who worked so hard and made the investment to gain, they took the gain. Nobody ever got any gain. They worked really hard for it, but they didn't get the gain. They took it. They stole it. That's how they managed the people. That's how they were in service to the people, was by making them work for reward and then stealing the reward, giving them pennies. The Emperor sees it. There's a younger man here. This Knight of Pentacles. Period of frustration, lessons to be learned is what they're facing. Get back to the basics. They have to get back to the basics. It could be that whatever knowledge they have is going to be removed from them. They wish to have reconciliation. They're in regret over what they did in the past. They wish for forgiveness for the things that they did while they were in the limelight. They didn't gain a victory. They're losing their recognition. People are disappointed in them. There's a problem that needs to be resolved. An older woman. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming by March. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. This child that chose to walk away from its lineage is innocent, completely unprepared for the world. They have no idea how to manage their emotions. They have no idea how to be responsible. They have no idea how to generate and create something on their own. They only know how to spy and take from somebody else. There is a strong emotion, passionate love or hate here for this innocent person. But it's time to go out and have fun. You will be shown the way. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. Take care, enemies are working against you. They're not happy about this. You're climbing towards success. And you have a great passion. There could be involvement with the law. Over what you did in the past to gain, over what they did in the past to gain financially. This could come out in May. And there's no great happiness here. Somebody messed up. They got fired. They didn't do their job. They weren't responsible. So anyway, I hope this helps, and I'll see you on the next one.